Hello Libra, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. We're looking at the 18th to the 24th of March 2024. So let's see what we have for Libra, please, for the week to come. Angel, spirits, guides. So we have beware. The picture shows a chameleon. Be careful who you trust at this time. I mean, sometimes we have to adopt chameleon energy, especially when we're putting on a front. You know, we might have our own motivations underneath, but we put on a face to the world or to people or a person, you know, because that's what serves us. But chameleon energy can also be, can represent a chameleon person, somebody who, in a more negative sense, maybe saying one thing and saying all the right things and putting on that face, but deep down, they're still, you know, the chameleon at the root. You know, this is the energy here. So this is beware, be careful who you trust at this time. Let's see what we have for Libra. Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Let's pull you an angel message. We have creative writing, Archangel Gabriel. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or book. I mean, sometimes creative writing can actually be quite a nice escape mechanism, especially if it's an interest of yours, you know, just being creative, you know. So that can be very positive. Someone might be getting creative. Interesting. I was just with that chameleon energy. Let's see what we have. What do we have for Libra? Thank you. What do we have for Libra for the week? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Message for Libra for the week. Well, I mean, there is a wonderful card of victory, triumph, success here. It really is a feeling of when we feel that we've overcome challenges, obstacles, difficulties, and we're putting them behind us. And it's generally through action and, you know, determination. Yeah, we have the Magician. The Ace of Wands. King of Pentacles. Can be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female, or the energy of the card Libra. Not limited to that. So we have a Knight of Cups. The Ace of Wands with the Ten of Wands. Judgment. And the Four of Swords. Yeah, it's interesting here, Libra. I feel this Magician and the Knight of Cups is likely a person. Male or female with this energy. But I think that they're manifesting or promising something solid, stable, secure commitment. But it might not be the experience that you've had so far. I feel that there is an energy here of in an existing relationship or someone you have history with, you know, there's water under the bridge. You have history with this person and it's baggage. You know, the Ten of Wands can be, you know, past baggage, past history, but it's been a burden. It wasn't necessarily easy. The Ten of Wands is a weight, a burden that you might have carried for a while. So this just feels that kind of energy here. Somebody is offering love and wanting to manifest love with you. manifest a relationship with you, and to start over again. Again, I feel that this is quite a passionate relationship. This is somebody who you would likely be very attracted to. And they always understand how to press the right buttons and really get under your skin. But I see something different this week. Because you're not necessarily welcoming them back with open arms. Again, if this is an existing relationship. Again, you're taking a step back to evaluate, likely the history, what's happened before, and whether this is somebody that you truly want to be with. So this is the energy here. It feels like somebody is asking for love. I mean, that can be, Knight of Cups can be apologies, heartfelt gestures, an offer of love, a request to kind of like move forward in a positive way in terms of love, romance, relationships. But you're not rushing into that this week. And it might well be, the cards are kind of suggesting that you might have been here before. You might have been through this kind of like cyclical energy before, where whether they were in and out of your life before, or whether you had been kind of like let down by them, or whatever this baggage has been before, it feels like something has built up over a period of time. And this person is saying, can we just let it go? Can we let the past go and start over afresh? It's kind of like that new spark, that new passion, that new desire. Start afresh, let the past go and just start afresh. Or let go of whatever's happened before and start anew. This is the energy here. They're manifesting as something solid, stable and secure. Or this could be one person and you already have someone solid, stable and secure in your life. But with the Magician and the Knight of Cups, this is somebody who is very, very powerful in terms of manipulating, getting what they want, understanding the right things to say, very good in terms of talking the talk. This is the energy here that you are facing. So just be aware of that here, Libra, because the Judgment card is a choice or a decision in terms of whether you give a person another chance or even stay on the path that you're on if you're with this person currently, or whether you move in a different direction completely where there will be change. But then we live with our choices and decisions, and generally when we make a decision, we live with the consequences of those decisions, both good and bad. So this is the energy here. It feels like you've got history. Whatever this person is offering, they're manifesting change or promising to change this time around, promising that this time it will be different. This time they're either promising something solid, stable and secure. Again, this could also be some kind of X as well. The energy here, I just feel that this is kind of like quite an elaborate or creative approach. Might well be an approach that they have. They're very innovative, The Six of Wands is an interesting one because the Six of Wands is moving on from difficulty and putting it behind you. Now, you can either say, no, I've moved on with this energy, and that is an achievement in itself if you feel that kind of energy. You might be choosing to move on a different path. Or you say, okay, let's put difficulty behind us and move on and give it a go. So you have a choice or a decision to make. But there is a kind of energy here of choose wisely. And that's why I do like seeing the Four of Swords, because it is a card of really taking a step back, removing yourself from the effect of this person, because they are extremely charismatic. They are extremely very good at talking the talk. They're extremely good at manipulating and getting what they want. And this is what I see here. So removing yourself from their presence or their effect, and even going and talk to a trusted source, because there is a significant choice or decision in whether you want to continue with this person or whether this person is coming into your life. This is about letting go of the burdens of the past or that have led to this point and starting afresh with a new spark. It's whether you can truly move on from the situation and give it another go with this person, or whether you've just moved on. Again, this King of Pentacles could be another person here. you might be saying, I've moved on. But there's a judgment call to make here, Libra, this week. It feels like a choice or a decision is asked of you. Take a step back to just kind of like get your thoughts together, get your head around a situation, and you'll know what to do. That's the energy here. I mean, you could, I mean, I feel this is more of a kind of romantic situation, but you could potentially see this as a kind of business thing as well. I mean, it's the same message really, because it might well be that something has become too much of a burden. Again, that could be in a work situation and you just want to let it go. There might well be some kind of opportunity, new opportunity. It could be very good in terms of business, career, finances, available to you. And it might well be that, as you're manifesting, you're being supported by someone who cares about you. Even giving Knight of Cups in a positive way can be somebody who will support you, who could be, you hear about a job through friends. Someone puts you forward, out of kindness for a position. This can be that kind of energy as well. So, or it can be just emotional support. What can I do to help? Someone might have, helped you financially, emotionally, but it's driven by generally love. The Ten of Wands, it can be sometimes when we feel overworked, overburdened. I'm probably not feeling that you're getting the reward for it either. We can sometimes feel like we're working long hours, or the travel to work is too long, or there's a number of reasons when we feel the Ten of Wands. It can be where we feel a burden of some kind. Sometimes that can be an experience in a current workplace, but it's not always that. It can just be, this travel to work is like 2 hours there and 2 hours back, and I just can't do it anymore. I need to get a different job, closer to home, so these energies, or the hours are too long, or the hours are not working for me, or they're disrupting my life. All I seem to do is get up, go to work, come home, go to sleep. This can be that kind of energy. So whatever that would be, the additional message with the Ten of Wands, it can also be linked with things like health issues, if you're going back into the employment market as well. For the majority of you, it feels like, though, this is more to do with moving from one job to another. And in fact, that feels the case. It feels like moving from one job to another, because it might well be one job or one place of work has become too much of a burden and you just want to let it go now. But there's an opportunity. This is endings and beginnings. There is a new opportunity to move towards, and it's an exciting opportunity. It could well be this person is instrumental in bringing this opportunity to you, but it's not limited to that. King of Pentacles is very good in money areas as well here, Libra, so very good in terms of opportunity. Again, practical, money, career, financial aspects. Or you could be manifesting like the King of Pentacles, manifesting stability, security and success. It might well be here that you have a choice to make in terms of whether you stay in your current place of work or whether you move in a different direction. But it feels like, whether you see it as that or not, this feels like the energy here of you have an opportunity to change and release from a burden by moving in a new direction. And I think that's what Spirit is saying to you. That's what the judgment will be. You have an opportunity to end one kind of experience, one cycle, and move in a kind of different direction. So the Four of Swords is it can be about taking a step back to make a significant choice. I mean, sometimes our choices can be when, we know that by moving in a new direction, we're kind of moving into the unknown, and it's unfamiliar and it's different and it's new. And sometimes we don't always want to do that. Sometimes we're kind of like creatures of habit. It feels like, though, there is a significant opportunity coming your way if it's money, career, finances. And there will be a choice to make or a decision in whether you take it or whether you stay where you are. But it does show that there is some kind of heavy burden that you have an opportunity to release by this new opportunity appearing. I love this energy here, Libra, because, I mean, the Six of Wands is successful as well. It's a card of victory, triumph, success over challenge. This would be you win. You're victorious in terms of getting an opportunity. You're getting recognized and noticed for what you do. And it might well be that it presents some kind of life choice and life decision. I mean, it could even be. And the life choices can be, bigger and bigger and bigger. This could involve moving or relocating. It could be all those kind of things. It's not limited to that. But it feels like there is a particular choice or decision to make this week, because this is a card of there is a significant achievement, coming your way. If you've been going for a job and you're offered it, then you have to choose whether you accept it or not. And that's what I'm feeling here. Whether someone's trying to talk you around as well in your current workspace, promising that things will be different, making some kind of promises. I mean, this can be that kind of energy as well when I'm looking at the beware and someone getting creative, and it might well be trying to keep you. This is the energy here, but I think that something is giving you food for thought. You need to take a step back to really kind of like get your head around a situation here. But there is a new beginning coming in, and it's always kind of quite special when the aces appear. So just bear that in mind. Okay, what do we have for Libra? Thank you. We have light. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. Libra, that's what I have for you for the week. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week. I will see you next time.